You won't believe what's happening with Cardi B right now. Face screaming in fear. Fans are absolutely shocked as rumors swirl that the rap queen herself might be going broke. Yes, you heard that right, Cardi B, the woman who's built an empire out of hits, glitz, and glamour, could be facing financial trouble, and insiders are saying the drama doesn't stop there. But that's not even the juiciest part. Whispers are spreading that she may have lied straight to Offset's own mom about some serious money matters, and emotions ran so high, it all came to a head in a phone call that reportedly ended with Cardi crashing out on him mid-conversation. The family was left divided, fans were left questioning everything, and social media exploded with heated debates. Could this be the beginning of the end for one of hip-hop's most iconic couples, or is it just another Hollywood rumor blown out of proportion? Tonight, we're breaking down every shocking detail, every whispered accusation, and every explosive moment that insiders say led to the ultimate showdown. Stick around, because the story is bigger, messier, and more shocking than anything you've seen before. Cardi B's world may never be the same again. The drama started quietly, with a whisper on social media that no one could ignore. Fans noticed Cardi B posting less frequently, her usual over-the-top flaunts of luxury and designer clothes replaced by vague captions about stress and trying to figure things out. At first, people thought it was just another celebrity mood swing, something that would blow over in a few days. But insiders say this was far from ordinary. According to sources close to the couple, Cardi had been dealing with mounting bills, mysterious investments gone wrong, and an overwhelming sense that her financial empire wasn't as secure as she had led everyone to believe. Meanwhile, Offset, ever the supportive husband in public, was growing increasingly concerned behind closed doors. "I just don't understand what's going on with the money," he reportedly said to a close friend. "She acts like everything's fine, but I see the signs." Rumors began to spiral when Cardi allegedly reached out to Offset's mom, trying to explain a complicated financial situation. Insiders say the conversation quickly became tense. "Look, I just need you to understand that things aren't as simple as they seem," Cardi reportedly told her over the phone. But Offset's mom was not convinced. "Cardi, you've got everything you could ever want, but now you're asking for trust and silence? It doesn't feel right," she said. Emotions ran high, and voices reportedly raised, with Cardi defending herself fiercely, claiming that she had been misrepresented and misunderstood by people she thought she could trust. The argument ended abruptly when Cardi slammed the phone down, leaving Offset's mom shocked and upset. The family was left divided, and the tension between Cardi and Offset, which had always been fiery but passionate, suddenly felt unstable in a way that fans had never seen. The social media reaction was instantaneous. Fans were split, some defended Cardi, saying that even the richest celebrities face financial pitfalls, while others speculated wildly about hidden debts, secret spending habits, and the possibility that Offset had been completely blindsided. Posts, tweets, and stories flooded the internet, with hashtags like #CardiBroke and #OffsetDrama trending within hours. The situation intensified when insiders revealed that the argument over the phone was only the tip of the iceberg. Allegedly, Cardi had been hiding financial struggles from everyone close to her, even friends who had been loyal since the beginning of her rise to fame. One source claimed she didn't want anyone to know, not even Offset. She thought she could handle it all, but it just kept piling up. At the center of the turmoil was Cardi's frustration with how she felt perceived. She allegedly felt cornered, judged, and under immense pressure to maintain a perfect image. "People don't understand," she reportedly told a friend during a private call that was later leaked to media insiders. "I'm human. I make mistakes, and yes, I have bills like everyone else. I can't just pretend it's easy all the time." Meanwhile, Offset was trying to mediate, torn between supporting his wife and dealing with the scrutiny of his own family. He reportedly confronted Cardi privately, saying, "I'm here for you, but we can't keep hiding from everyone. People are going to see the cracks, and the truth is only going to come out in worse ways if we don't face it." Cardi allegedly responded with frustration and anger, telling him that she was exhausted and didn't need lectures. The tension escalated further when a source close to the couple claimed that Cardi had started making impulsive decisions, possibly out of stress or panic. She allegedly canceled appearances, missed scheduled interviews, and even delayed a planned collaboration with a major fashion brand. Insiders say this caused friction with Offset, who had been trying to stabilize both their personal and professional lives. "I can't keep picking up the pieces," he reportedly said during a private argument. "We're a team, but this is turning into a mess that we can't control." Fans were shocked to hear that the once unstoppable duo, known for their flashy public displays of unity, were struggling so intensely behind the scenes. As the days went by, the story grew more complicated. Rumors emerged that Cardi had allegedly approached other family members for financial advice, only to be met with skepticism and concern. Friends and insiders say she felt isolated, caught between wanting to maintain her public image and dealing with mounting private pressures. During one reported phone call with a longtime friend, Cardi supposedly broke down, saying, "I just want to be honest, but I can't. If the wrong people find out, everything will collapse." The friend allegedly tried to calm her, reminding her that honesty, even with the people she trusted most, was the only way forward. Cardi's emotions reportedly swung between desperation, guilt, and fierce determination, creating a roller coaster of tension that her inner circle could hardly handle. The family drama didn't stop with Cardi and Offset. Sources suggest that Offset's mom was deeply hurt by the phone call and reportedly confronted Offset about the situation. "I don't understand why she would do this behind my back," she said, according to insiders. Offset, caught in the middle, allegedly struggled to mediate, feeling torn between loyalty to his mother and love for Cardi. The emotional stakes were high, with arguments reportedly lasting late into the night, punctuated by tears, raised voices, and moments of silence heavy with unresolved tension. Friends say the household atmosphere became tense, with everyone walking on eggshells, fearing that even a small comment could trigger another explosive confrontation. But just when fans thought they had the story figured out, another twist emerged. Allegedly, Cardi discovered that some financial mismanagement may have originated from someone she trusted deeply, a business associate who had been handling certain investments. Sources claim she confronted the individual in a heated exchange that escalated into public accusations, further complicating the narrative. "I can't believe you would do this to me," Cardi reportedly shouted during the confrontation, while the associate tried to defend themselves, insisting it was all a misunderstanding. The fallout, insiders say, led to even more stress for Cardi, who felt both betrayed and exposed. This revelation added a layer of intrigue to the already sensational story, leaving fans and onlookers speculating about hidden secrets, possible lawsuits, and even more family drama to come. As social media buzzed, paparazzi began following every move. Cardi was photographed leaving a private meeting, looking tense and exhausted, while Offset was seen having long discussions with his mother. Each sighting fueled the fire, as fans pieced together a narrative of a couple under siege, with both public and private pressures mounting. The tension was palpable, and every post, tweet, and story seemed to hint at deeper secrets yet to be revealed. Insiders hinted that more shocking developments were on the horizon, including possible confrontations between Cardi and other members of Offset's family, disputes over money, and unexpected allies emerging in the midst of chaos. Just when it seemed the story couldn't get any more dramatic, insiders revealed that Cardi had allegedly reached a breaking point. Overwhelmed by conflicting emotions and mounting pressures, she reportedly confronted Offset over the phone in what some sources called the most explosive argument of their relationship to date. "You don't understand what it's like to carry everything on your shoulders," Cardi allegedly shouted, her voice shaking with anger and frustration. Offset's response, equally emotional, reportedly included attempts to reason, to mediate, and to reassure her that they could face the problems together, but according to sources, Cardi abruptly hung up, leaving the call in chaos and the family further divided. Fans were left stunned, wondering if this could mark a permanent rift, or if it was just another dramatic episode in the couple's turbulent yet compelling story. At this point, the drama had reached a fever pitch. Social media was ablaze with theories, opinions, and heated arguments among fans. Some accused Cardi of exaggerating her financial troubles for attention, while others empathized deeply with her struggles. Discussions of loyalty, trust, and honesty dominated online conversations, and the story seemed to grow by the hour, fueled by leaks, insider reports, and speculative posts. The narrative was messy, emotional, and utterly captivating, exactly the kind of drama that reality TV and celebrity gossip thrive on. Right at the moment Cardi hangs up on Offset in that explosive phone call, leaving everything unresolved, tensions at an all-time high, and fans desperate for answers. The story is far from over, and what happens next promises even more shocking twists, betrayals, and emotional confrontations. The phone click echoed through the empty room, leaving Offset staring at his phone in disbelief. Cardi had hung up, mid-sentence, mid-argument, leaving a storm of emotion swirling in the air. Friends say he was silent for several long minutes, trying to process what had just happened. The normally unshakable Offset, the man who had faced countless challenges in public and private, reportedly felt a mix of frustration, heartbreak, and confusion. Sources close to the couple revealed that he immediately tried to call her back, hoping to calm things down, but Cardi didn't answer. Instead, she reportedly turned off her phone for hours, disappearing into a private world where no one could reach her. Fans quickly picked up on the tension. Social media exploded as insiders leaked that Cardi's hang-up wasn't just a typical argument, it was an eruption of months, possibly years, of pent-up stress and financial anxiety. Posts circulated claiming that Cardi had been secretly dealing with mounting credit issues, delayed payments to designers, and even pressure from investors who were reportedly questioning her business decisions. Some speculated wildly that Cardi had been hiding secret debts, while others theorized that Offset himself had been kept in the dark about the full scope of her financial troubles. The debate was endless, with emotions running high on both sides of the internet. Inside the household, things were tense. Sources say that after the call, Cardi reportedly retreated to her bedroom, pacing back and forth, muttering to herself, and occasionally throwing papers across the floor. Friends who were allowed in for private visits described a scene of chaos, scattered bills, unopened letters, and half-packed designer bags suggesting that Cardi had been considering leaving town, or even leaving Offset. She looked completely overwhelmed, one insider revealed. It wasn't just anger. It was fear, it was desperation, it was everything all at once. Meanwhile, Offset reportedly sat in the living room, talking quietly to his mother, trying to figure out a plan. He didn't know whether to confront her, give her space, or call in reinforcements, the source said. The family was literally divided between two rooms, both struggling to process the same catastrophic event. As the tension simmered, Cardi reportedly reached out to a few close friends to vent. During one of these conversations, she allegedly admitted that the pressure of maintaining a glamorous image while secretly battling financial instability was suffocating. "I feel like I'm drowning," she allegedly said, her voice cracking. "People think I have it all, but no one sees the panic, the sleepless nights, the constant fear that everything will fall apart." Her friends, shocked and empathetic, tried to comfort her, offering advice and strategies, but insiders say Cardi was too far gone in the moment, consumed by emotions and unable to see any immediate solution. The next day brought a new wave of chaos. Paparazzi spotted Cardi leaving a private meeting with what appeared to be a financial advisor. Sources claimed that she had been secretly consulting experts on how to restructure her finances and cover gaps she hadn't revealed to Offset. When questioned by photographers, Cardi reportedly refused to comment, brushing past the cameras with a tense smile. Meanwhile, Offset was seen at home, allegedly pacing and making multiple phone calls, trying to coordinate damage control with friends, family, and even business managers. The public, unaware of the full story, speculated wildly. Some posts suggested that Cardi was planning to separate from Offset, while others claimed that the couple was about to announce a shocking joint venture to fix the alleged financial troubles. The rumors only added fuel to the fire. Insiders also reported that Offset's mother was still upset, feeling betrayed by Cardi's phone confrontation. She allegedly confronted Offset, demanding answers and questioning his judgment. "I raised you to be honest and upfront," she reportedly said, her voice trembling. "Why would she do this behind my back?" Offset, caught in a wave of conflicting loyalties, reportedly reassured her that he didn't have all the details and that he was trying to calm Cardi down. The family, according to sources, was left in a limbo of mistrust and hurt feelings, with everyone unsure of what to do next. Just when it seemed like things couldn't get worse, a new source emerged claiming that Cardi's financial troubles were compounded by a betrayal from within her own team. Insiders alleged that a manager who had been handling some of her earnings had mismanaged funds, leading to missed payments and mounting debt. Cardi, reportedly furious, confronted the manager in a private meeting that escalated into shouting, accusations, and threats to sever ties immediately. "You were supposed to have my back," she allegedly screamed. The manager, caught off guard, tried to defend themselves, insisting it had been an accident, but Cardi reportedly refused to listen, storming out of the office and leaving the manager shaken. This revelation, insiders say, added yet another layer of stress and tension for Cardi, further fueling her sense of isolation. Friends also claimed that the ongoing drama had begun to affect Cardi's mental and emotional state. She allegedly began expressing doubts about her career, questioning whether the glamorous lifestyle she had built was sustainable under such pressure. "Sometimes I feel like I built this castle on sand," she allegedly confided to a friend. "I can't trust anyone, and I don't know if I can trust myself." Meanwhile, Offset was reportedly trying to remain calm, but even he was showing signs of strain. Sources say he had been losing sleep, pacing late at night, and calling family members for advice on how to handle the situation without making it worse. Amidst all this, fans' reactions became increasingly intense. Rumors of Cardi's alleged financial struggles were amplified by leaked photos of empty designer stores, cancelled appearances, and cryptic social media posts hinting at stress. Fan forums lit up with speculation, some claiming that Cardi was hiding a secret life of overspending, while others defended her, insisting that even superstars face financial crises. The online tension mirrored the real-life chaos in the couple's household, with emotions running high on both sides of the digital divide. Insiders also hinted at another shocking twist. Cardi allegedly considered reaching out to Offset's ex-girlfriends for advice on managing relationships under stress. According to sources, she felt that talking to women who had once been close to Offset might provide insight into his behavior and emotional patterns. This revelation, naturally, caused a stir when leaked, with fans accusing Cardi of crossing boundaries and others defending her curiosity and desperation to stabilize her marriage. The drama, as sources suggest, was rapidly spiraling out of control, with every action triggering more rumors, more speculation, and more tension. The next reported turning point came when Cardi allegedly made a dramatic public appearance at a charity event, where she appeared visibly tense and distracted. Insiders claim she spent much of the event whispering into her phone, pacing backstage, and avoiding interaction with Offset, who was reportedly trying to engage her in conversation. Fans, of course, noticed every subtle expression, reading deeply into body language, whispered words, and staged smiles. Speculation spread like wildfire, with hashtags trending worldwide, accusing Cardi of everything from financial deception to emotional instability. The pressure from the public and media, insiders say, only added to the tension at home. The climax of Part 2 reportedly happened during another private phone confrontation. Cardi allegedly called Offset late at night, emotions at a breaking point. "I can't keep pretending anymore," she reportedly shouted. "I can't keep everyone happy, I can't keep everything together, and I can't keep pretending we're fine." Offset, according to insiders, tried to reason, urging her to calm down and think clearly. "We can face this together," he said, his voice calm but firm. Cardi, however, allegedly refused to listen, shouting back, accusing him of being naive, disconnected, and even unsupportive. The call reportedly ended with Cardi hanging up once again, leaving both parties emotionally drained, exhausted, and more divided than ever. With the couple caught in a cycle of confrontations, misunderstandings, and emotional breakdowns. Cardi and Offset are now portrayed as two people deeply in love but overwhelmed by the pressures of fame, money, and family expectations. Fans are left on edge, social media is buzzing, and the stage is set for even more explosive drama, shocking revelations, and possible reconciliations, or betrayals. The morning after that explosive phone call, the house reportedly felt like a war zone. Insiders say Cardi was up early, pacing the living room with her phone glued to her hand, scrolling through messages, tweets, and stories that seemed to only confirm her worst fears. Friends who visited described her as jittery, almost on edge, snapping at minor things and muttering to herself about trust, loyalty, and betrayal. She couldn't sit still, one source said. Every little sound made her flinch, every notification on her phone felt like a threat. Meanwhile, Offset was reportedly trying to negotiate a fragile peace. He had reached out to mediators, mutual friends, even family members, in an attempt to calm the storm, but insiders say it was like trying to put out a forest fire with a cup of water. Rumors began to spread that Cardi had started to feel completely isolated, believing that even some of her closest friends had hidden agendas. Sources claimed that she allegedly accused a longtime stylist of playing both sides, whispering sensitive information to the press. The stylist reportedly denied the accusation, insisting it was baseless, but Cardi's emotions were reportedly too raw to consider explanations calmly. Friends who tried to intervene say she was overwhelmed by fear, anger, and distrust, a volatile mix that insiders say made every conversation tense and emotionally charged. The family drama reportedly reached new heights when Offset's mother confronted Cardi in person. According to insiders, she demanded answers about the phone calls, accusations, and rumored financial issues. "Why would you put our family through this?" she allegedly asked. Tears in her eyes. Cardi, not one to back down, reportedly responded sharply, "I'm not trying to hurt anyone. I'm just trying to survive, and if that upsets you, maybe you should understand what it's like to be me for one day." The argument allegedly escalated with raised voices, dramatic pauses, and moments of silence heavy with unresolved tension. Friends say it was like watching a scene from a reality TV show, the kind that makes viewers gasp and fan forums explode in speculation. The drama didn't stop there. Insiders claim that Cardi allegedly took matters into her own hands and began secretly auditing her finances, searching for answers to her mounting stress. Sources say she discovered discrepancies in her accounts, missing funds, and suspicious transactions that fueled rumors of betrayal from within her team. Cardi reportedly confronted her manager in a private meeting, where voices were raised, doors were slammed, and accusations flew freely. "I trusted you with everything," she allegedly shouted. "How could you let this happen?" the manager reportedly tried to explain, but insiders say Cardi's fury was unstoppable, leaving the office in chaos and the staff stunned. While Cardi battled internal and professional turmoil, Offset was reportedly dealing with his own emotional strain. Friends say he was exhausted from trying to be the peacemaker, caught between loyalty to his mother, love for Cardi, and the intense scrutiny of fans and media. Sources claim he privately admitted feeling helpless. "I don't know how to fix this," he allegedly confided to a friend. "Every move I make seems wrong. I want to protect her, but it feels like we're both trapped in a nightmare." Fans, of course, had no idea of the full scope of the behind-the-scenes tension, but every social media post, photo, and appearance seemed to hint at cracks in their famously fiery but strong relationship. As the days passed, insiders claim Cardi allegedly began to suspect that some of the leaks about her financial troubles and arguments were intentional. She reportedly felt that someone close to the couple might be fueling the rumors for attention, leverage, or personal gain. Friends who tried to calm her allegedly said, "It's hard to know who to trust, but you can't let paranoia consume you." Cardi, however, reportedly dismissed the advice, consumed by fear, anger, and the need to take control of her narrative. "Everyone is against me," she allegedly muttered, pacing her apartment. "If I don't fight back, I lose everything." The tension escalated further when Cardi allegedly decided to confront Offset about perceived betrayal in front of family and friends. Insiders claim the confrontation was explosive. "You think I don't see what's going on?" she reportedly yelled. "You've been hiding things, talking to people behind my back, and now everyone is questioning me." Offset, reportedly stunned and hurt, tried to respond calmly, "I'm not hiding anything. I've been trying to help you, to protect you, to keep us together." But Cardi allegedly refused to hear him, storming out mid-conversation and leaving the room in silence, the kind that presses heavy on everyone present. Meanwhile, social media frenzy reached new heights. Fans dissected every move, photo, and post, creating wild theories about hidden secrets, financial ruin, and impending breakups. Hashtags like #CardiDrama, #OffsetSquad, and #FamilyFeud trended globally, with fan communities divided into camps defending Cardi, blaming Offset, or speculating on possible future explosions. Insiders say the couple was aware of the online hysteria but felt powerless to stop it, caught between wanting privacy and needing to manage their public image. Part of the story allegedly involved Cardi attempting to regain control. Sources claim she reportedly met with several trusted advisors and legal counsel to assess her options, both financially and personally. She allegedly expressed determination to protect her empire and her family, but friends say the pressure was enormous. She was exhausted, mentally and physically, one insider revealed. It felt like she was carrying the weight of the world, but she refused to let anyone see her break. The combination of public scrutiny, family tension, and financial stress reportedly created a perfect storm, making even simple decisions a battlefield of emotions. The drama reportedly took a shocking twist when Cardi allegedly discovered that someone close to Offset had leaked details of their arguments and financial disputes to the media. She reportedly felt betrayed, furious, and heartbroken, confronting Offset with tears and raised voices. "How could you let this happen?" she allegedly screamed. Offset reportedly tried to defend himself, insisting he hadn't authorized any leaks, but the tension was unbearable. Sources say the argument ended in Cardi storming out, leaving Offset to face his mother, friends, and staff in stunned silence. The family dynamic, already fragile, was reportedly pushed to the edge, leaving everyone unsure how to proceed. Friends claim that Cardi's stress began manifesting in erratic behavior. She allegedly canceled public appearances, avoided scheduled interviews, and started posting cryptic messages on social media, fueling fan speculation even further. People thought she was acting out for attention, one insider said, but it was really just the pressure building to a breaking point. Offset reportedly tried to calm her, reminding her that transparency and communication were key, but Cardi allegedly responded with frustration, "You don't understand." No one understands. The emotional intensity reportedly reached levels her friends had never witnessed. Toward the end of this period, insiders say Cardi allegedly considered drastic measures to regain a sense of control. She reportedly spoke to a therapist, tried meditation, and even took brief trips away from the city, hoping to escape the constant pressure and scrutiny. Each move, however, reportedly generated new rumors, further complicating the narrative. Fans speculated that she was planning a dramatic separation, or even a public confession about hidden struggles. Insiders insist that Cardi was primarily trying to protect herself, her career, and her relationship, but the dramatic optics made every decision a spectacle. Cardi and Offset, both emotionally exhausted and mistrustful, were reportedly on the verge of another confrontation, with family members, friends, and staff anxiously anticipating what would happen next. The tension between them had reached a boiling point, with emotions raw, accusations flying, and the future uncertain. Fans were left desperate for answers, the media hungry for updates, and the couple trapped in a whirlwind of drama that seemed impossible to escape. The tension in the house reportedly reached a breaking point as Cardi and Offset faced yet another day of unrelenting stress. Insiders say the couple barely spoke in the morning, the silence thick and heavy, broken only by the occasional clatter of dishes or footsteps echoing down the hall. Cardi allegedly spent hours in her room, scrolling through her phone, reading social media posts, and muttering about trust, betrayal, and the pressures of fame. Every notification reportedly felt like a personal attack, every comment a reminder that the world was watching her every move. Meanwhile, Offset was said to be pacing in the living room, making phone calls to friends, family, and advisors, trying desperately to orchestrate a resolution that seemed increasingly impossible. Friends claim that Cardi had reached a point where she allegedly decided she needed complete control over her narrative. She reportedly called several members of her team into a private meeting, laying out her frustrations in no uncertain terms. "I am done being misrepresented, done being doubted, done being told what to do," she allegedly shouted. Staff members reportedly exchanged nervous glances, unsure how to respond to her intensity. Cardi allegedly insisted that all financial matters, social media posts, and public appearances go through her directly, demanding transparency from everyone involved. The mood, according to insiders, was tense, anxious, and filled with anticipation, as if everyone knew that one wrong word could ignite another explosive confrontation. Offset, meanwhile, was reportedly feeling cornered. Friends say he attempted to reach Cardi throughout the day, leaving voice messages filled with both frustration and desperation. "We need to talk," he allegedly said in one recording. "I'm trying to help, I'm trying to support you, but we can't keep doing this to each other." Cardi, sources claim, ignored most of his attempts, too consumed by her own whirlwind of emotion, suspicion, and fear. The house was reportedly split into two worlds, Cardi in one room, Offset in another, each navigating a storm that seemed larger than life. As the day wore on, insiders say that Cardi allegedly decided to confront Offset about rumored leaks and financial mismanagement. Sources claim the confrontation began calmly but quickly spiraled out of control. "How could you let this happen? How could you not see what's going on?" she reportedly shouted, her voice shaking with anger and desperation. Offset allegedly responded with equal emotion, insisting that he had done everything possible to protect her and their family. "I'm not the enemy," he reportedly cried. "I've been trying to keep everything together, and you're pushing me away." The argument reportedly lasted for hours, with escalating accusations, tears, and moments of silence that felt heavier than words. Friends who were present allegedly described the scene as intense, raw, and heartbreakingly real, the kind of confrontation that reality shows build entire seasons around. Just when it seemed the argument could not escalate further, insiders claimed that a shocking twist occurred. Cardi allegedly revealed that she had discovered evidence of financial discrepancies that suggested someone very close to the couple had been leaking information to the press. The revelation reportedly caused Offset to pause, visibly shaken, as he tried to process the implications. Cardi, reportedly furious and heartbroken, allegedly accused him of complicity, whether intentional or not. "Did you know? Did you let this happen?" she allegedly demanded, her eyes blazing. Offset allegedly denied any wrongdoing, insisting he had no knowledge of the leaks, but the tension was unbearable. The family was reportedly left divided, unsure whom to trust, and the emotional stakes could not have been higher. Social media reportedly exploded again, fueled by insiders hinting at the confrontation. Fans speculated wildly about the nature of the financial discrepancies, the identity of the leaker, and whether Cardi and Offset were on the verge of a dramatic breakup. Hashtags like #CardiOffsetDrama, #FamilyFeud, and #CardiBroke trended across platforms, with speculation reaching fever pitch. Insiders claim that the couple was aware of the online frenzy, but each new post, comment, and rumor seemed only to amplify the pressure they were already under. Cardi allegedly felt misunderstood, betrayed, and scrutinized, while Offset reportedly felt trapped, desperate to protect both his wife and his family. As the evening approached, sources claimed that Cardi allegedly took another dramatic step. Feeling cornered and emotionally exhausted, she reportedly decided to call a private meeting with a few of her closest friends and advisors to strategize a public response. "We need to control the narrative," she allegedly said. "If we don't, someone else will write the story for us, and it will be a nightmare." The group reportedly spent hours discussing possible strategies, from social media statements to interviews and controlled leaks. Cardi allegedly insisted that honesty, coupled with a carefully curated image, was the only way forward, determined not to let external pressures dictate her story any longer. Offset, reportedly unaware of the full scope of this plan, allegedly confronted Cardi once more later that night. Friends say the conversation started cautiously but quickly became heated. "You're shutting me out," he allegedly said. "We're supposed to be a team," Cardi, still furious, reportedly responded. "I've been a team. I've carried everything. But now I need to protect myself, and that means making decisions without you for a change." The argument, sources say, ended with Cardi storming out, leaving Offset alone, exhausted, and questioning the future of their relationship. Insiders also claim that during this period, Cardi allegedly began making moves to restructure her finances completely. She reportedly called in accountants, legal advisors, and financial planners, determined to uncover every discrepancy, correct every misstep, and regain control. "I'm not letting anyone take advantage of me," she allegedly said to a friend. "This empire is mine, and I will fight to keep it." Sources describe Cardi as a woman on the edge, fearful, furious, yet resolute, a mix of vulnerability and unshakable determination that kept everyone around her on alert. The climax of Part 4 reportedly occurred in an intense confrontation that insiders say might have been the most dramatic moment of the entire saga. Cardi allegedly demanded that Offset accompany her to a meeting with financial advisors, despite his exhaustion and emotional strain. "We do this together," she reportedly said. "If we can't face this together, then nothing else matters." The meeting reportedly became heated as discrepancies were revealed, accusations flew, and emotions spilled over. Cardi, reportedly at the peak of her frustration, allegedly accused multiple team members of betrayal, while Offset tried desperately to mediate, calm tempers, and find solutions. The room, according to insiders, was electric with tension, a perfect storm of anger, fear, and desperation that left everyone shaken. Toward the end of the night, insiders claimed that a moment of reconciliation briefly emerged. Cardi allegedly acknowledged Offset's efforts and his loyalty, while Offset reportedly admitted that he had underestimated the emotional toll the situation had on her. The exchange, while brief, reportedly offered a glimmer of hope, a fragile thread of connection amidst chaos. "We can fix this," Cardi allegedly whispered. "But we have to do it together." Offset reportedly nodded, exhausted but relieved, as the night ended with both contemplating their next moves, the weight of the drama far from over. Cardi and Offset standing on the edge of potential resolution, yet still surrounded by uncertainty, betrayal, and financial and familial tension. Fans are left holding their breath, social media is alive with speculation, and the couple's saga remains unresolved, setting the stage for a dramatic conclusion, shocking revelations, and a public reckoning that promises to be unforgettable. And there you have it, the explosive saga that has fans everywhere talking. Cardi B and Offset, two of hip-hop's most iconic stars, caught in a whirlwind of financial stress, family drama, and emotional confrontations that have left everyone shocked. With accusations flying, secret investigations, and heated arguments, the couple's world seems more complicated than ever. Will they manage to rebuild trust and find a way forward together, or is this the beginning of a permanent rift that could change everything we thought we knew about them? The truth, insiders say, is still unfolding, and every move they make from here on out will be scrutinized by fans and media alike. Emotions ran high, alliances were tested, and the story has already proven that even the most glamorous lives can hide deep struggles behind the glitz and the cameras. As the drama continues, the big questions remain: will Cardi regain full control of her empire, repair the damage with her family, and restore peace in her relationship with Offset? Will Offset find a way to support his wife while protecting his family and reputation? And perhaps most importantly, how will fans react to the next shocking twist in this real-life roller coaster that keeps getting wilder by the day? One thing is for sure, no one will be able to look away. So now it's your turn. What do you think is really going on behind the scenes? Is Cardi B truly facing financial trouble, or is this all just a high-stakes drama to keep us guessing? Drop your thoughts in the comments, let us know your theories, and join the conversation. Don't forget to hit like if you're hooked by this story, and subscribe so you don't miss the next shocking update in this roller coaster saga. Trust us, you're going to want to see what happens next.